You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. Topping the list for us tonight, it's the weather. We've been talking about it all day. We are weather aware. Severe weather has been sweeping through parts of our area. This is a look at live radar right now. So as we take a look at that, we do want to check in with Chief Meteorologist Ken Weathers to kind of walk us through what we can expect as we move on into the evening hours. Ken.
Hey, Bo, hopefully the last gasp of storms kind of making their way through West Virginia, now northeast Tennessee, headed towards the Kingsport area. The rest of the storm activity is up through eastern sections of Kentucky. So a closer look here, still a severe thunderstorm warning ongoing. This is for Hawkins County till 7:30 and also over towards Sullivan County. It's with this cell that's had a history of producing some very large hail, and we're still seeing that potential for hail right now close to Churchill and the Mole area as it's pushing east. Estimates over an inch in diameter, this hail possible. So Green Village 701, Seven Oaks 704, Ponderosa Estates 704 as well. So this is kind of pushing out of our viewing area and up towards the Tri-Cities, but we're continuing to watch it. Still quite a bit of fuel for these thunderstorms, as you can see, especially from Claiborne County eastward. Not going to last much longer, though. As you can see, it's much quieter, less fuel back towards the south and west. So the greater opportunity for storms, at least over the next couple of hours, where we're seeing them now. Don't say you're all clear, but we're getting there, Bo. Talk about what we can expect for tomorrow. It's hot. That's coming up.
Oh, there's that subtle hint.
Yeah.
All right, Ken, thank you. Hey, remember, you can stay up to date on weather conditions where you are with our free weather app. To download it, just scan your screen or search Knoxville Weather in the App Store or Google Play. Next now on the Big 7, with cyber attacks becoming more and more common, it is important to have more security on your tech at home. There are different avenues you can take when it comes to protecting your valuable information, but first you need to know how to identify what a digital attack can look like. Some of the most common things we see are pop-ups on the computer that will disguise themselves as known companies that you may be using on your computer. This can look like subscription renewals or companies claiming you have a virus. So how can you tell the difference between what's legit and what's only phishing for your information? Rob Glass, the CEO of Computer System Plus, says there is one main red flag.
Bad emails, bad pop-ups always have a sense of urgency to them. Click now, buy now, do this, you're infected, turn it off. Just turn it off and take it to a professional to get cleaned. In the in-between time, it's always advisable to change passwords.
But to avoid it altogether, be cautious about everything, every email, every banner, every pop-up. Think twice before clicking and moving forward. For more tips on how to avoid cyber attacks, just head to our website at WATE.com. Next on the Big 7, a court date has been announced for a suspended Knoxville police officer. According to court records, Officer Charles Roach is set for an arraignment hearing 1 week from today. Roach was put on leave and had his police powers suspended after being arrested on a misdemeanor simple assault charge after what deputies described as a domestic issue. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. Next on the Big 7, 4 years after he went missing, the Scott County Sheriff's Office is asking again for people to come forward with information about a missing Huntsville man. The Sheriff's Office says Will Cross's family has not seen or heard from him since 2018. We're told he was last seen in McCreary County, Kentucky. If you know anything about his disappearance, no matter how small the detail, you need to call this number, 423-663-3111. We're told you will remain anonymous, and if you are not comfortable calling, we're told you can send an anonymous letter to the Sheriff's Office in the mail. Breaking news right now in our next Big 7 story. Murfreesboro police have made an arrest in that deadly shooting at a high school graduation ceremony. The suspect, a 17-year-old, now charged with first-degree murder. Police are also identifying the teen shot and killed 18-year-old Hassani Brewer, but they are not giving out the name of a 17-year-old who survived and was taken to a local hospital. Along with those names, police say that this started with the Brewer and the survivor getting into a fight, then the shooter opening fire. Investigators add this was not a random shooting. All three teens knew each other. More charges could be pending for other people. We'll stay on top of this story for you. Next now on the 7, an arrest after several trailer thefts in Fentress County last month. Let's get you up to date here. The Fentress County Sheriff's Office says trailers were reported stolen from properties along McGee Street, Falling Leaf Road, and Oak Hill Drive. Sheriff's Office says Brian Cooper became their suspect after some people reported being approached by him. We're told he was trying to sell a trailer matching the description of one of the trailers that had been reported stolen. We're told deputies found the trailers. Cooper was then found hiding in a camper. At the time, the sheriff's office says that Cooper told deputies he had eaten rat poison to try to avoid being arrested. He was taken to the hospital and arrested after his release. Next on the Big 7, 2 congressional bills aimed at combating the baby formula shortage made their way through the House of Representatives and now head to the Senate. If passed, the bill would provide $28 million in emergency funding to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. However, all 7 of Tennessee's Republican congressional representatives voted nay on the act yesterday, with Congressman Burchett posting this video to Twitter saying this money will do nothing to help the shortage.
Basically, what the Democrat leadership did was use a bill, title it something that's dealing with people that are genuinely hurting, and just use it as an instance to increase pay at the FDA. And that ought to disgust you. I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, using a real tragedy. It did nothing to put more formula on the shelves. It just did more to hire more bureaucrats and create more of a power structure here in Washington.
Tennessee is also hoping to adjust the WIC program amid the formula shortage with the Access to Baby Formula Act. The bill aims to allow low-income families more flexibility in what products they can buy using WIC benefits. Rounding out the Big 7, summer is fast approaching, and summer program directors are in search right now for employees. The YMCA in Knox County has a summer packed full of activities for kids. Their camps run from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., but they need more people to help out. Their starting pay is $12.50 an hour, and employees must have a high school degree or be at least 18 years of age.
Anybody who is thinking about joining the YMCA staff team in the summer, right now, for our child care counselors for day camp, we have a $500 sign-on bonus. So if you maybe aren't eligible or if it's not a job for you, but you know someone, we even have a $250 referral bonus.
YMCA says after its summer camps wrap up, employees will have an opportunity to join their child care team where they work with various Knox County schools. And if they are able to hire more counselors, that could allow for more kids then to sign up. If you are interested, we'll have more on how you can apply for these jobs at WATE.com.